Good morning. Our topic is all about multiplying fraction mentally. When we do math mentally, we need to look for patterns and follow certain rules or properties. Hence, we can solve and accomplish without consuming much time. This lesson is about multiplication of fraction mentally. So when we say solving mentally, we will not use paper and pencil to solve a math problem. We will only compute in our mind. So, yun yung pag-compute mentally. So, hahanap tayo ng patterns to follow and certain rule or properties. In solving multiplication of fraction mentally, kailangan nating shortcut o i-lowest term muna yung fraction bago i-multiply. Then, kung makakagamit tayo ng cancellation para mas madali, gagamit tayo ng cancellation. Pero in our mind lang, hindi tayo gagamit ng lapis at papel sa pagko-compute. So we will compute mentally in our mind. Learning task 1. Simplify the given fractions to lowest term. Ask your parents to use stopwatch to monitor your performance. So, ilo-lowest term natin. So, this is not new to you. Na-discuss na natin to in our previous lesson. Number 1, 2/4. So, ang lowest term ng 2/4 ay 1/2. Number 2, 6/9. Ano ang lowest term ng 6/9? So, 2/3. Dinivide natin yon sa 3. Ang GCF na ay 3. Kaya naging 2/3. Dinivide natin yung numerator at denominator sa 3. 3, 10, 12. What is the lowest term of 10, 12? 5, 6. How about number 4, 8, 12? So, ang lowest term ng 8, 12 ay 2/3. Number 5, 12/32. So, ang lowest term ng 12/32 or 12/32 is 3/8. Number 6, 27/45. What is the lowest term of 27/45? 3/5. Number 7, 35/63. 5/9. And last number, number 8, 64/96. What is the lowest term of 64/96? 2/3. So, ang GCF ng 64 at 96 ay 32. Dinivide natin yung 64 at 96 sa 32. So, gano'n yung kabilis na sagutan to na hindi gumagamit ng lapis at papel. How fast do you compute mentally? Learning task 2. Multiply the following fractions mentally. Ask your parents to use stopwatch to monitor your progress. So, Pwede nating hingin yung tulong ng ating nanay o tatay para orasan kung gaano natin kabilis masasagutan tong mga fractions na to o pag-multiply ng fraction. Number 1, 6/7 of 1/7 is. So, sa mathematics nga pala, pag sinabing of, ibig sabihin nun ay multiplication or multiply. Kaya ang ibig sabihin nito ay 6/7 times 1/7. Ang is naman, ang ibig sabihin noon ay equal. So, 6/7 times 1/7 is equal to. So, 6/7, nasa lowest term na yon. And also 1/7, nasa lowest term na. Look closely kung makakapag-cancel tayo. Hindi pwedeng i-cancel ang 6 at 7. And also 1 and 7. So, magmumultiply na tayo. Numerator sa numerator, denominator sa denominator. 6 times 1, 6. 7 times 7, 49. So, 649. So, lowest term na yung 649. That is our final answer. Number 2, 4/5 times 2/3 equals. So, ang 4/5 nasa lowest term na o simplified na and also 2/3. Hindi rin pwedeng gumamit ng cancellation. So, mag-multiply na tayo. 4 times 2, 8. 5 times 3, 15. So, our answer is 8/15. Lowest term na po yung 8/15. 3, 3/8 of 2/9. So, ang 3/8 ay lowest term na. Ang 2/9 ay lowest term na. But we can use cancellation. Cancel 3 and 9. So, ano ang GCF ng 3 at 9? 3. I-divide natin yung 3 at 9 sa 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 9 divided by 3, 3. So, ang pag-cancel, pa-cross numerator sa denominator. We can cancel 2 at 8. Ang GCF noon ay 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. Cancel 8. 8 divided by 2, 4. So, multiply the numerators. Yung 1 times 1, 1. Then, denominators, 4 times 3, 12. So, our final answer is 1/12. Lowest term na po yung 1/12. Number 4, 2/3 of 3/5. Ang 2/3 ay simplified na o lowest term na. Ang 3/5 ay lowest term na. We cannot cancel 2 and 5, but we can cancel 3 and 3. So, pag nagka-cancel tayo ng parehas na numero, siyempre, di-divide mo na sa sarili niya. Three divided by 3, 1. 3 divided by 3, 1. Kasi nga, dinivide natin sa sarili niya, yung 3. Now, we can multiply. Multiply the numerators. 2 times 1, 2. Then 1 times 5, 5. So, our answer is 2/5. Lowest term na po ang 2/5. Or simplified na siya. Number 5, 2/6 times 2/8 equals. So, we can use cancellation. Cancel 2 and 8 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 8 divided by 2, 4. We can also cancel 2 and 6 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 6 divided by 2, 3. Now multiply the numerators, yung 1 times 1. Kasi nga, kinancel na natin. Yung 1 na ang gagamitin natin. Hindi na yung 2. 1 times 1, 1. 3 times 4, 12. So, 112 is our final answer. Kasi nasa lowest term na yon or simplified na. Learning task 3. Multiply mentally and express in simplest form. Or when we say simplest form, ilo-lowest term po natin. Kung hindi pa naka-lowest term. Number 1, 2 halves times 2 fourths. So, masisimplify natin yung 2 halves. Diba sabi natin, pag parehas ang numerator at denominator, equal sa 1. So, itong 2 halves, 1 po ito. Yun namang 2 fourths, pwede pa rin nating i-lowest term o i-simplified. Ang 2 fourths ay equal sa 1 half. Kasi kung i-divide natin sa 2, 2 divided by 2, 1. 4 divided by 2, 2. So, 1 half. So, ibig sabihin nito ay 1 half times 1. Ano man daw ang i-multiply sa 1, yung pa rin ang sagot. Yun ang identity property ng multiplication. Halimbawa, 4 times 1, 4. 5 times 1, 5. 1 million times 1, 1 million. So, ano mang i-multiply sa 1, yung pa rin. So, ibig sabihin, pwede rin nating i-apply sa fraction yon. 1 half times 1, syempre 1 half ang sagot. Yung pa rin. Kasi nag-multiply lang tayo sa 1. Identity property na multiplication yan. Then 2/9 times 3/4. We can use cancellation. Cancel 2 and 4 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 4 divided by 2, 2. We can also cancel 3 and 9 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 9 divided by 3, 3. Now multiply the numerators and denominators. 1 times 1 is 1. Then 3 times 2, 6. So our answer is 1/6. Ang 1/6 ay nasa lowest term na o simplified na. 4/5 times 2/3. Ang 4/5 ay nasa lowest term na. Ang 2/3 ay nasa lowest term na. Hindi rin pwedeng gumamit ng cancellation. So multiply na tayo. 4 times 2, 8. Then the denominators, 5 times 3, 15. So our answer is 8/15. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now and God bless po.